that will protect our market. Our traders cannot go to markets. Worshippers cannot go to mosques, cannot go to churches. Then what are you legislating here? Mr. Speaker, if the government is not prepared to actually do the right thing that will protect the lives and property of our people, I urge on you, I urge on this honorable house, as a house of the people of Nigeria, to stand up to pay the supreme cost, and that is no more than to shut this house down and to call an emergency on any legislative issue and wait until the right thing is taken by the government of the day. The responsibility of security, Mr. Speaker, of course, by the constitutional provisions, it is a sole responsibility, more of a sole responsibility to the center. I agree with whoever may say, of course, governors in the sub-nationals are also accountable and they must be held responsible for the security of lives and properties of their people. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that in virtually all of our constituencies, given the opportunity, everyone here can rise to tell you the account of what is happening. Mr. Speaker, it is not religious. Mr. Speaker, it is not even political. This fight and this menace of insecurity in Nigeria is something that does not have any identification of one's party or one's religion or one's tribe whatsoever. It is a calculated attempt to demoralize the Nigerian state. And if care is not taken, Mr. Speaker, even for those of us who take politics more seriously, we'll have a very big question to answer at the end, because it is like this unnecessary insecurity going on. This is a high level of conspiracy targeting our political processes. As we are approaching 2027, Mr. Speaker, we will all be expected to have a peaceful conduct of our polls. How do you have that if our communities, local communities, are plunged into crisis, into banditry, into kidnappings, in the churches, in the mosque, even down in the oil producing area, which is our economic live wire? Production of oil, crude oil, is being unfortunately undermined by militia groups. So it is like a collective thing that we must put our hands on deck and call whoever is responsible, sir, to order. Order, order, and order. And this house must not take for granted that we are not part of the government. If the government is wanting, this institution of the legislature is a component of the government itself. We have to look inward to ourselves and see what more of oversight functions, like some members have said, are we going to make? Are we going to provide? Mr. Speaker, we can even declare legislative emergency. Close the house, shut it up. Who are you legislating for? What laws are you making when the country is running in blood? The country is running in blood and tears. You cannot go, the farmers cannot go to farm. Our traders cannot go to markets. Worshippers cannot go to mosques, cannot go to churches. Then what are you legislating here? Mr. Speaker, if the government is not prepared to actually do the right thing that will protect the lives and property of our people, I urge on you, I urge on this honorable house, as a house of the people of Nigeria, to stand up to pay the supreme cost, and that is no more than to shut this house down and to call an emergency on any legislative issue and wait until the right thing is taken by the government of the day. Mr. Speaker, I also want to believe we are equally responsible. We should also go down to our constituencies and lead civil organizations, like the civil vigilante. Let's go and reorganize our vigilante groups. We take commands and take charges of such civil organizations to see how we can salvage and protect our country, Nigeria. What is happening today, Mr. Speaker, is not just to call for mere security or an average performance of security agencies. What we expect of Nigerian government, no more, no less, my Speaker, is to have absolute security. It's for us to have absolute safety. Mr. Speaker, Nigeria must have absolute protection of the lives and property of our people. This is my take, Mr. Speaker, and I also want to use the opportunity to tell you that my immediate constituency, which is enclaved at the southern part of my state, Kano, is also undergoing serious danger, because in the constituency we have what we call the huge Falgore Game Reserve, lying in between Kaduna State, Plateau State, Bauchi State, through Ningi and Bura, Mr. Speaker, and also contacting some part of Jigawa State to the axis of Turkey. This place used to be a tourist attraction. Many people come in, including tourists from abroad. But because of the dilapidating security situation in my state, Mr. Speaker, today, abduction and kidnappings, not only in the forest, in our homes, has become a daily affair, a daily occurrence, just like what the pharmacist may prescribe to you in the hospital to ask you to take Panadol once in the day, in the morning, one in the afternoon, and another one in the evening. That is how kidnappings is so prevalent in my federal constituency. This place that used to be an attraction for tourists, it has now become like an extension of the Sambisa forest in Borno State. So we have to definitely do something. Mr. Speaker, I may not have enough time to continue my submission, but I want to thank you so much for giving our members this opportunity to speak. And I also want to urge members to continue in the spirit we have started. I have not seen anybody here speaking as a southern member of the House of Reps. I have not seen anyone here speaking as another member of the House of Reps. I am the leader of the Northern Caucus, Northern Regional Caucus. I am also not speaking as a member representing the northern part of this country. The security challenges that we are facing is a colossal one, it's a collective one that has to do with the Nigerian nation. And we must step up to that expectation and deal with this matter once and for all. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you, and I want to thank honorable members for listening to me. And I also want to further tell you that I have not lost my hope in the renewed hope agenda. I'm still a proud member of the APC.
No, we can see from your cap.
While I commend the celebrated Honorable Dodugwa, it is important to note that we are the hope of Nigerians, the Parliament. We are the fulcrum of democracy. It doesn't matter how emotional we get, it doesn't matter how burdensome the problem is. We cannot argue that the Parliament should be shut down because the problem is much. This is the solution hub of the nation. I want to say that we should be careful in projecting what might be misunderstood by the people outside this chamber. Mr. Speaker, no problem is too big for the Parliament to handle. We will not shut the Parliament. We will stay here together because we have best brains gathered from all over the country. We will find solutions to our problems. We have faced stronger problems before now, Mr. Speaker. Last dispensation, upper dispensation, we faced problems. We never shut the Parliament. It will not be this time that the Parliament will be shut. We are capable, we are able, we will find solution to our problem under your leadership. We will not close the door. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Opinion, just like you made your own opinion. What I want the press to know, that whoever has spoken is speaking on his personal standing. It's not a resolution of the House because we are not putting to vote any aspect of these motions. So it should be regarded as contributions. At the end of these debates, we will now look at all the areas I put to question and then come up with resolution of the House. So anything that is being mentioned here is just a mere opinion of the Speaker, not the General House. So please let it be taken note of accordingly. Thank you very much. The next to speak.
Good. Did you listen to what these two honorables, what they said? You listen to them? This is House of Reps, right? Very good. You see, I'm laughing. I don't know if I should laugh or I don't know. It's not as if I'm laughing. This is serious. This is very serious. It's a serious issue. Now, do you know my problem here or my worry? My worry and my cry for this country right now. I'll tell you. You listen to what the first honorable said, that the government is not serious. The country is not, insecurity has taken over. Some villages in the north, the bandits has been taking over some of those villages. Every day, the country is now run with blood and tears. Nothing is happening. It doesn't look like we have a president. Even if he's APC member or he still believes in this renewed hope at this critical time. After he said everything he said, that's what he said. That this country, since they are not doing anything, nothing is happening, they should shut down this House of Assembly, House of Reps. They should shut down. Since they are not doing anything, who are they legislating? That the country is in a coma, tears and blood is being run in the country. Right? Then, Benjamin Kalu, what is your name? He said they are not shutting down. They are going to look for a solution to the problem. No problem is bigger than this house. They face a lot of challenges before this house shall stand. They are going to look for a solution. They must make sure they solve the problem. They are not running away for problems, right? That's what they said, two of them. Now, the issue now is why I am crying for this country or I am worried for this country is what the two of them said. It means that at this critical time, they still do not have solutions. There is no solution at this time. They have not even concluded on what they are going to do about this insecurity. There is no law. Nothing has been done whatsoever that now they will come and tell Nigerians that, hey, please do not cry again. This is what we are doing. Within this time, within this period, this insecurity will become a thing of the past. These people, we are going to send them out of this country. Don't worry. Before this time, everywhere there shall be peace in every local government, every community shall be peaceful. These bandits will not operate again. No, they did not give you hope. Now they are still fighting, deliberating on what to do. Some disagree. They should shut down this house, that they are not doing anything. They are not legislating. Who are they legislating? Who are they making laws for? When people are being forced to leave their communities, they are in IDP camp, right? That's what he said. Now at this time, it means that we are in trouble. It means that your community, you are expecting more from these people. You need to watch your back. You are not waiting for these people. That's my problem. So now they do not have solution yet. They have not even concluded. They are still deliberating on what to do, how to solve the problem, until who knows how long it's going to take them to deliberate on these issues before they come to a conclusion, agreement. Okay, before they now give order to Mr. President. Mr. President, this is the way we think we should go. Nothing like that yet. They are still confused in the middle of this problem. And somebody said they should shut down this house. They are not doing anything. They are not honorable anything. And someone is saying they cannot. They are going to look for solution. It means the solution is still far from them. Do you understand what I'm saying? We know there is problem. At this problem, everybody knows that there is problem already. At this time is hope. We need somebody to be reassuring us that, hey, don't worry. Be patient. Be calm. They are not giving us hope, no reassurance, or this thing is going to stop. They are still deliberating, confused. So there's problem. So you need to watch your back. And these people are still going to strike. Christmas is around the corner. They need more money to do one bit. To do dirty December. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what this means? Somebody honorable saying this in their house, saying they should shut down this house. They are not doing anything. So you are now agree. Now me, now when you come pass the message to you, now me, you will come attack. Say, what are you saying? Why are you blaming Tinubu? It's not Tinubu. It's not just Tinubu who brought this problem, brought insecurity to this country. Can you imagine? This is a problem. So the four corners of this country is not safe. If you can sleep, wake up in your house today, you sleep, you close your eyes. Thank God. Tomorrow you don't know the next thing. After the 38 were kidnapped in CAC church. Remember, they say kidnap. They kidnapped two. Another two. I think today now again, news came that they see strike again in that same Kwara state too. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there is problem. We don't need to hide it. And at this time, you should have thought by this time, these people should have a solution. They should come with a clear roadmap on what they are doing. And that's what the Donald Trump said to them. They said they are not serious. Even all the congressmen, they said they are not, the government is not serious. Until this time, they are not coming out with any clear roadmap on what they are doing, how they are going to solve this problem. And they still give them condition. Go and come, tell us how you plan to solve this problem before, if we want to help you, collaborate with you. Or Donald Trump come, guns are blazing. Do you understand what it means for people to confuse at the middle of this issue? Anyways, you don't hear. Watch your back. Don't lose guard yourself. And God, they save us. They protect us. No fee say your place where you did now is safe. No place safe than God. Anyways, what do you think? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this. And follow for more. I'll be your guy now. Run out for me. Follow for more.